Welcome to another episode of B-Hurd Seent, the Black Panther. I Seent it. You see, I got the gloves on, trying to be all Black Power today. Got the Tupac shirt on. Welcome to another episode of B-Hurd Seent it. Of course, we're going to be talking about the movie Black Panther. I Seent it, and I Seent it early. Black Panther is the story of T'Challa. The new Black Panther. The Black Panther we've been introduced to in Captain America Civil War. It's kind of an origin story. Not really. It's kind of the first story they're giving us. Chadwick Boseman plays T'Challa. 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 The king of Wakanda. As we saw in Captain America Civil War, his dad was killed by Claw. Now he's the king, and this is pretty much taking place directly after that. They even reference it. He's the only king. Like, he's not only got to worry about being an Avenger and saving America, and then turn around, go home, and save Africa. Hold up. I ain't signed up for this. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. In this story, Michael B. Jordan's character, Killmonger. Killmonger is the main villain coming after the Black Panther. I don't want to give up too many spoilers, so that's all I'm going to say. Killmonger is coming after Black Panther and Wakanda. First of all, this movie made me feel so proud to be black. Like, there were actually times in this movie I was sitting there wondering, going to Africa. I'm going to Africa. Huh? No, Bill. Going to Africa. For sure. Like, I was literally like, you know what? What if we all just went back to Africa? It's really entertaining. There's some really dope fight scenes. So what I did like, the story. The story was so interesting. It wasn't cookie cutter. It wasn't no hero's journey. Well, it was, but it was like hidden. It was crazy. It was intense. Super interesting. In the very beginning, you're like, okay, I don't know. I mean, it takes place in 1992, so it's a flashback. It has everything to do with the rest of the story. It's not just kind of like a, hey, we're going to introduce the idea of Black Panther. It wasn't cookie cutter. It had a whole lot of elements going on. It had T'Challa dealing with becoming a king, stepping in his father's footsteps, the demons of his father's past coming back, dealing with if you have the resources to help someone, do you help someone or not? You know, that's a question I think a lot of people might have to go through and think about. If you can help, do you help? Or is it none of your concern? Do you worry about your own protection, or do you help? That's one of the main themes of this movie. I think they do a really good job showing the struggles of these decisions. And as human beings, we're naturally inclined to protect ourselves. That was one thing I liked about the story. And another one, the Black Panther's just dope. You're not outrunning the Black Panther. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If I'm getting chased by the Black Panther, bro, I'm turning myself in. His sister is his Q. You know, James Bond has Q. Iron Man has Jarvis. His sister is the technology genius behind all of his stuff. He has this funny line where she's showing him like the new suits, and she's explaining to him why her suits are better. She's like, oh, your suit's so old school. He was like, old school? She was like, oh, look, they're shooting at me. Let me put on my helmet. Yeah, that is kind of a flaw in your suit, bro. What if you don't get it on fast enough? You cannot stop me. I am the Black Panther. Whoa, hold on, wait. You know what I mean? Like, so, and then the suit she gives him, he can just think it on. Don't forget the mask. Let's go. Everyone knows his suit is bulletproof, but they added an element to the suit where it can take energy, kinetic energy, store it, and then redistribute it. So there's a couple of scenes he's just like, and shit's like just. And the villain, you know what I mean? The villain in this movie is Killmonger. Michael B. overact here. I'm sorry. There was a lot of times in this movie where Michael B. Jordan was overacting like a mother. Calm down, man. You're killing it, bro. Like, it's almost like he's like, oh my God, this is gonna be a huge movie, man. A lot of black people, a lot of my peers are gonna be watching this. I better give it my all.
I'm about to tell y'all right now, I don't really like how I was raised. I got a problem with society. So I'm gonna be evil because I'm a product of my environment. I'm not quite a cliche, but I'm not quite original either. Do y'all understand what my facial expressions, what I'm feeling right now?
And that's what he did. Nigga, trust your instincts. It didn't look like instinct. He wasn't bad. It's just some of the scenes I was just like, bro, that's a lot. You're doing much. Killmonger is a totally dope villain, and I feel like a lot of his feelings are justified. You know, it's not one of those guys who's like, yes, I'm gonna take over the water supply because I'm evil. He wasn't pushed by the forces of evil. He was pushed by his life experience, his emotions, and like the way he saw the world and the way the world treated him, and what it's kind of like he was a product of his environment. I can't say completely justified because, I mean, he's the villain, but he was justified in a lot of why he felt the way he did. Now, what he did is not justified, but why he felt the way he did, I feel like he can justify that. You know, all in all, this movie is it is great. I'm gonna have to say this. I'm sure there are going to be some people who watch this movie and get upset. I gotta tread carefully here. They bring up the past, reference to slavery. There's going to be references of oppression. This movie deals with that topic. Already seen online of some people are like, oh, ban Black Panther because they're worshiping a hate group. It's not a hate group. It's a superhero. What? How? It's like, ban Superman. That red and that blue. That's Crips and Bloods. Hate. But Black Panther does deal with some oppression. You know, one of the main drives of the supervillain is oppression. You know, it's a very deep topic, and I didn't expect anything less from Ryan Coogler. With such a great stage as a Marvel movie in the cinematic universe, so this ties into everything else. You have a great stage and a huge microphone to talk to a lot of people, so I applaud him for bringing those things up. I'm sure there's nuances I don't understand, but this movie is like, make me hype, like, yeah, culture, black, I'm black. Oh, I got a lot of black pride from this movie. Not only will Black Panther be a starter in my league, Black Panther will be an MVP in my league, and Black Panther is winning the world championship in my league. Boy, was good! In the ring! I'm out! Oh yeah, don't forget, click on the booty to subscribe! We still doing it, y'all. Click it, can you see it? Let's make sure you can focus on the booty. Click on the booty to subscribe! Click on the booty! Click on the booty! Of course, click on the booty to subscribe. Click here to see more videos. And of course, congratulations to the first ever world champion, Black Panther. I'm out!